You know what? I gotta stop kidding with myself. I'm gonna need a cart. Oh my God, Trader Joe Mochi. Let's see if this is better than Whole Foods Mochi. Mango, choco peanut butter. What? All right, let's get some of this choco peanut butter. Thai tea mochi. All right, can't say no to that. Oh my God, this totally tricked me. I thought it was like a bubble tea ice cream bar. Close enough. Oh my God, it's even tough getting out of this freaking ice cream section. New York style cheesecake. Are you freaking kidding me? That took so much willpower to just tell myself, just keep walking, don't look back. That feeling is really no different than moving away from your soulmate. Just saying. All right, here we go. This is the stuff I wanted to try. Mandarin orange chicken, compound chicken. Oh, Trader Ming's, a name I can trust. Any relative of Trader Joe's is a friend of mine. Shiitake mushroom chicken, chicken teriyaki, tempura chicken. And really, this stuff is not even expensive. Like, big pack. It's like $5. Sriracha shrimp bowl, bibimbap bowl. Holy crap. Again, like $3.50 for this. Hello, my friends. Korean scallion pancake. Spicy Thai eggplant with basil. Vegetable chicken spring rolls. Lemongrass chicken sticks. Beef with, I would have got you, but beef, you really picked some really nasty friends. Pad Thai. All right, all the food's in the freezer. First thing I'm gonna do, make a batch of rice. Wash the rice, add the water, employ the water-rice ratio Chinese finger measuring method. Yeah, it's about good. While the rice is cooking, let's try some of these spring rolls and the scallion pancake. Chicken spring rolls, white meat, basil, garlic, and ginger. Looks good. So these I gotta cook in the oven, and these I can cook on the stovetop. While I'm waiting for the oven to heat up, I'm gonna fry up some of these pancakes. So these are the Korean pancakes. There wasn't a lot of Korean items in the frozen food section. Whoa. So there's 4 pancakes in here. Oh, and these are seafood pancakes. Scallions, shrimp, everything's super visible. Looks pretty good. Toasty on the outside, soft on the inside. This is not a bad scallion pancake. Toasty, crunchy outer edge, nice and tender in the center. It is a bit oily. It's missing something. I'm gonna make some pancake sauce. Like, the texture is good, but I do feel like the flavor needs a little bit of kick. So vinegar, soy sauce, sesame sauce. Not to toot my own hot oil, but wow, it really just makes everything better. All right, this thing was good on its own. Texture came out perfect. You can taste the scallions, the slight sweetness of the carrots, but it was just kind of like salty and oily. It wasn't doing much else, but now it's breakdancing, baby. This thing is like playing spin the bottle at a boring party. It'll bring the excitement. Our egg roll is gonna take like 20 minutes, so in the meantime, my rice is done. Let's start stir frying up some of these dishes. And the first one I got here is the shiitake mushroom chicken. All right, this looks good. I love shiitake mushrooms. And the greens here actually looks really inviting. A savory dish of marinated chicken, shiitake mushrooms, edamame, and green beans and ginger soy sauce. Okay, they have the little sauce pack, and then the chicken, as you can see, the chicken is separated from the green beans and the shiitake mushrooms. You gotta heat the chicken and the vegetable in the microwave first, and then we gotta stir fry it. This looks so good. It smells so good too. Nice big old chunks of actual chicken, entire shiitake mushrooms, green beans, edamame. Look at the sauce sinking into that rice, making that look all good. The ingredients are great. Like I said, big old chunk of chicken, really meaty. Snappy little edamame beans. Green beans, even though we're frozen, has a nice little snap with a burst of juice and a hint of sweetness. And the flavor's not bad. I taste the mushrooms, I taste a little bit of the ginger. There's definitely lacking a sort of a wow factor to it. Also, I don't know what's causing it, but the shiitake mushroom has a bit of a funky taste to it, like a bit of a, almost like a chemical-ish flavor to it. It's good texture, and overall it's not horrible, but you are able to pick up a little bit on that. On its own, I feel like ingredients great, sauce kind of average. Just gonna fix that a little bit. See if my hot oil can do its magic on this dish. Oh yeah. Much, much better. The dish getting the hot oil sprinkled onto it is like somebody walking down the street and getting pulled into extreme makeover. Oh, so much better. It needed a little kick. There was just nothing really exciting about this dish. Like I said, hot oil brings the excitement. The hot oil is the spin the bottle game at a party. Now it's got the kick, it's got the aroma. On its own, it was just okay, but the hot oil really put the fun in Fun Guy. Even helped to reduce that funky flavor. Overall, not a bad dish. Got in front of me the chicken spring rolls. I think that thing just burned a layer of skin off the roof of my mouth, but oh my God, that was worth it. Wow. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good. Usually I don't love chicken and things like this, but this thing is crunchy at all the right places. The skin really light and flaky. Inside, you got some nice vegetables. The flavor is good. 100% needs a little dipping sauce or something. This is when I kind of wish I had some spicy mustard, but I don't. I do have my hot oil dipping sauce, which I'll try. On its own, the spring roll is really good already. A little acid makes it even better. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a couple drops of wasabi oil into my dipping sauce. And if you never had wasabi oil, this thing is designed to hurt you. So don't put too much, like a few drops. But I love a little wasabi flavor whenever I'm eating spring rolls. Yeah, that's really good. This is better than like 80% of those doorstopper-ish egg rolls you'll find at those westernized Chinese restaurants. Lemongrass chicken sticks. They're described on the box as tasty, exotic. That lemongrass flavor is very, very apparent. Wow, it is kind of exotic. One bite from me, I could kind of almost picture myself sitting somewhere in a food court in Thailand munching on this thing. Crunchy, thin outer wrapper. Look how thin and flaky the wrapper is. I love the smell of lemongrass. This thing smells good, it tastes good. Definitely not your typical spring roll. I'll put this on the recommend list. So far, so good, Trader Joe. Next, let's try the compound chicken and the sriracha shrimp bowl. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here, but I feel like just looking at the packaging in the picture, I think this is gonna be good. Also, since it's by Trader Ming, Trader Joe's Asian cousin or wife or whatever, I've got faith. Oh, this is great. This one, I just have to put it into a skillet. I don't even have to put it in the microwave at all. So this one, get the chicken in here, vegetable, pack of peanuts, some sauce. This looks and smells like the real thing. As this was cooking in the wok, I could feel my heart like beating gradually faster, like I was anticipating something beautiful to just kind of materialize in front of my eyes, and here it is. Oh, that's good. That is good kung pao chicken. Trader Ming. Oh my God. Just outdone yourself. If I went into a Sichuan restaurant and they served me this dish, I wouldn't ask questions. I would not. I'd ask for some extra rice because of how saucy this is, but no question, and I would never think this was a frozen meal. This is absolutely amazing. Some of the key things I look for in a good kung pao chicken is it's sweet and vinegary, and this absolutely hits those marks. Is the sauce thick? And yes, it is. Does it have the crunch from the peanuts? Yes, it does. Is it spicy? Yes, it is. And this thing is also peppery and a little bit of nummy. Hang on a second. I am devoting an entire plate of rice to this chicken. And the ultimate compliment, no hot oil required, none. This is absolutely fabulous. I don't know why people are still spending money on the PF Chang frozen meals. We'll review them one day, but I doubt they're around $4, and I doubt they're gonna be nearly as good as this. I honestly feel like Trader Joe's could just have a restaurant somewhere and they just serve stuff from the grocery store. Nobody would complain. Wow. Everything about this, the quality tender chicken to the crunchy vegetables, the snappy peanuts, and that ridiculous sauce, might be one of the best frozen dishes you can get anywhere. This is Trader Joe's sriracha shrimp bowl. Yeah, definitely tons of sriracha. Oh, I did not realize how much broccoli was in here. It's like a broccoli minefield everywhere. Ew. Some baby corn, some shrimp. This whole thing smells like it's covered in like Chinese sweet and sour sauce. Oh my God. Oh wow. Wow. I'm really surprised. Wow. This is just bloody awful. Oh, and no wonder it was made by Trader Joe's, not Trader Ming. When it comes to Chinese food, let your better half handle it, okay? This is on par with those horrible dumplings I had last time. All right, so I followed the directions perfectly. And it's brown rice, so I'm not expecting the rice to be all that soft, and it does have a lot of chew to it. There's no flavor. I mean, it's covered in sauce. I smell the sauce. There's no flavor. It's just absolutely bland. The best thing here is pretty much just the edamame beans. And that's really only because edamame on its own still tastes really darn good. I really don't know why, but in my mind, I'm just kind of picturing Trader Joe and Trader Ming fighting over this dish with Ming going, no, we cannot add it to the freezer section. And Joe's like, nah, it tastes good. No, it doesn't, Joe. No, it does not. And this thing tastes like Trader Joe's took a page out of Saffron Rose cookbook. Completely lack of flavor. Ain't no hot oil saving this thing, nor do I want to waste it on broccoli. I'll put this under must avoid and listen to your wife. Next two things we're trying is the tempura chicken with sweet sour sauce. Well, I thought the last one had sweet and sour sauce too, so not gonna hold my breath for this. It's by Trader Joe's, son. Dude, how many freaking incarnation of traders are there? And then we're gonna try the bibimbap bowl. So this one's pretty easy. I just got a microwave. This, I have to throw this into the oven. Inside, sweet and sour sauce packet, and the rest is just chicken. So they call the Japanese dish Trader Joe's San. I'm surprised the Korean dish isn't called Trader Joe Oppa. First impression, what is that brown stuff on top? You see what I'm talking about? Like, so this is some kind of meat, and I use that word in the loosest term possible. I mean, it's pretty. Chili sauce goes on top. It's not bad. The chili sauce is really nice. I think that's actually beef. Yeah. It didn't look like it, but it's actually beef. I thought it was some kind of like impossible meat or something. This is not a bad dish. It actually tastes like a bibimbap. Veggies are nice, sauce is good, rice is good. Not up to Cameo chicken level, but not too bad. This smells fantastic. That's yummy. Chicken is crispy, nice and moist inside. Sauce is good. It tastes like it's a typical sweet and sour sauce you find at any Chinese restaurant. If you're really into sweet and sour chicken, sweet and sour pork, those kind of dishes, you might like this. It's personally not really something I love. So for me, yeah, it's yummy, but not really my thing. I think this will be the last time I get something from Trader Joe's San. All right, the last few dishes I'm gonna try. We have the vegetable pad thai, the spicy Thai eggplant, and from Trader Ming we have barbecue chicken teriyaki, and we have mandarin orange chicken. I'm thinking the mandarin orange chicken is gonna be kind of similar to what we just ate. Oh wow, that's good. Let's try these. You don't need to travel to Thailand to indulge in authentic vegetable pad thai. We have done the traveling for you. That sounds more like a bad thing. You wanted to travel, and it's okay. We've done it for you. We have fun. You missed out on a lot, but it's all right. We brought you back pad thai. Rice noodles, vegetables, and tofu are tossed with just the right amount of mildly piquant sauce. I don't even know what that means. And sprinkled with cashews. What is piquant? Okay, piquant. Adjective, having a pleasantly sharp taste or appetizing flavor. Spicy or tangy. Why don't you just say that instead of like going all Harvard on us, or me, because I don't know this word, piquant. So they just mean right amount of mildly spicy sauce. There you go. Wow, that's bold words. All right, Trader Joe. Hope this is not just another sriracha rice bowl incident. Seriously, those are some bold claims. You don't need to go to Thailand. We brought Thailand to you in a microwave meal. But seriously, am I the only dummy who doesn't know what piquant means? Like, just so stupid. These are words that I should know. I feel so inadequate. Me and my use of spicy and tangy and not piquant. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Who knew Trader Joe's was also such a scholar? Maybe that's how he got Trader Ming. Us Asians, we love an educated mind. All right, here's Thailand.
Piquant. Piquant.
I've been saying, it's not piquant, okay? It's piquant.
Piquant.
Piquant, all right? Thank you, dictionary.com. Okay, I didn't know how to pronounce piquant, okay? Sorry. Sorry, all you piquant word knowers. Okay, so anyway, pad thai. Ooh, look at this. a layer of sprouts on the bottom. That's kind of cool. It's a lot of sprouts, like a whole mattress full of sprouts. Let me get a bite of Thailand here. I gotta say, that's pretty good. It tastes very piquante. I was all ready to make fun of it because I didn't think it could be all that great the way they oversold this thing, but the noodles are chewy, the sauce is perfect. It's a little nutty, a little sweet, spicy, zesty. Everything they said it would be. This is one of the best things I had today. Unbelievable. Did not think this would be even close to be able to live up to what they said, but wow, like excellent pad thai, just delicious. I mean, I wish there was more now. Yeah, Trader Joe's definitely allowed to use however many of those piquant words, because he really backed it up with this. Everything from the sprouts to the scallions. There's no meat inside, and I'm still loving the heck out of this. 100% recommend. Next thing, spicy Thai eggplant. Oh, there's that word again. Trader Joe's spicy Thai eggplant with basil is piquant, but not too spicy. That smells so good. I mean, all you smell is that beautiful Thai holy basil. Definitely a plus on the aroma. I think it's pretty good. Flavor actually is pretty subtle. If you catch a little bit of the chilies, it is really spicy. But like I said, a silky eggplant. Not as good as the pad thai, but pretty solid. Good job on the Thai food, Trader Joe. Eggplant is plump and juicy too. I'll give that a recommend. That's good. If you're into stuff like this, like the orange chicken or General Tso's chicken, this is pretty good. Chicken is crispy, sauce is zesty and sweet and fruity and a little spicy. This stuff used to be my guilty pleasure. I told you guys back when my family used to own a buffet. I mean, essentially it's the same fried chicken concept as the last dish we tried, but the sauce I think tastes much better here. If Trader Ming's involved, you know it's gonna taste good. And if Trader Joe's involved, you know it's gonna taste piquant. Our last savory dish, barbecue chicken teriyaki. Looks like a decent enough teriyaki chicken. Oh, that is delicious. Chicken is juicy, really tender. Sauce is amazing. I think though for me, the next time I cook it, even though it's not in the directions, I would maybe grill this a little bit because it is missing that smoke. If I had a little more char, a little more sear, I think this would be even better. But as is, it's really not bad teriyaki chicken. All right, this is my favorite part of the tasting. Mochi time. This is Thai tea mochi. It says there's no dairy in here. If Trader Joe mochi tastes better than Whole Foods mochi, there really is no reason to ever go to Whole Foods again. Like ever. Okay, so these little tiny bits mochi balls. Oh, this is sublime. Oh man, the whole thing is so incredibly velvety and smooth. Oh my God, it just tastes absolutely luxurious. Oh, this is amazing. Get this. No dairy, really? It literally tastes like a piece of mochi went up to a Thai iced tea and just give it a big old hug. Wow, this is great. This is really, really good. Chocolate peanut butter mochi. Delicious. I mean, first of all, there's no way any of this could not be delicious, right? It tastes exactly what you think. Chocolate peanut butter covering sweet vanilla ice cream. Never had chocolate peanut butter mochi before. Reese's Pieces need to get into this game. And this is the one I thought it was bubble tea. This is the cold brew latte icicle. Another successful food hunting day over at Trader Joe's. Also, what I love about this place, besides the fact that it tastes so good, is that everything was pretty reasonably priced. Like a big bag of chicken that could probably feed 2 people. About $4 or $5. Best thing today, compound chicken, that pad thai. Those two I would say is my must get items. But the eggplant was good, the Trader Ming dishes are good. One really bad dish, but overall, fantastic trip. Wow, this is really good. I'm glad I mistaken it for boba. And one last thing, guys, I get messages all the time from people, and this is, you know, the last 5-6 years asking me for shout outs or a personal video message for someone's birthday or anniversary or special occasion, and I try to do as many as I can, and I never charge anybody money for it because to me it's like it's not a big deal, it's just a video message. But over the last year or two, I've been getting a lot more of these requests, maybe to the tune of about 1 to 3 per day that someone will message me asking me to record a video message. So it's starting to get really, really difficult for me to get to everybody. And then over a month ago, I sent out a message on Instagram asking if any small businesses needed help, because I know a lot of small businesses are struggling from COVID. Some have been looted. It's just a horrible situation for small business owners. And it hit me pretty hard because my family, I mean, we came to the States and our first business as a family was a small restaurant. And we owned a restaurant for, I think, about 20 years, my family has, and I worked in them, and that's what kept a roof over our heads and sent me to college. And a lot of these small businesses are losing everything. And that's another reason I started to go out to film small businesses, because I want to feature more small businesses and help them as much as I can. And I got this email from one of the small businesses that I featured, and it really touched me. I'm not gonna say which business it's from because there's some private information in here. But basically, this owner said that because of you, our business is back to life. It's been 3 months, just me and my pregnant wife, and our baby is coming in a month now. So if the COVID is still not going away, we will probably shut our restaurant down. But because of your videos, so many of your followers came to the restaurant to try, and you gave us faith again. Thank you so much for helping us survive during this hard time. And I'm not reading that to pat myself on the back, but these are real situations that these small businesses are going through. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what exactly can I do to help as many as I can. So again, one of the solutions I came up with was to go out and feature more of these small businesses. And the other thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna finally join Cameo. And honestly, they've been bugging me for like 2 years or however long they've been around. I keep getting emails from them like every single week. So finally I'm joining Cameo, and anybody who needs a shout out or anything like that, hit me up on Cameo. And 100% of the revenue, I'm gonna donate all the revenue to help small businesses. The link for my Cameo is down below. Doing it for a good cause, so please, if you still need a greeting, let me know. All right, guys, as always, thank you all so much for watching. See you later.